Monday morning at Alausa, the Lagos seat of power. Like it has been in the past days, there is improved security presence around the entrance to the State House of Assembly that has been rocked with a leadership crisis for weeks. A thorough check of movement into the place by security personnel and even outright restrictions of access, including to journalists. The reason? A plenary of the House is about to be conducted to resolve the lingering crisis.
I don't know you. I don't know you.
I don't know you too, madam.
After some hours of restriction, reasons prevail and journalists are allowed into the premises. Inside, engagements and consultations by the lawmakers are ongoing to further solidify the agreements already reached through the intervention of the All Progressives Congress, the party that has control of the House. The state APC leaders also join in to conduct another round of discussions, which has the Speaker Mojisola Miranda, Mr. Mudashiru Obasa, and a few of their colleagues in attendance. Satisfied that every arrangement is in place, the lawmakers move into the chamber for the emergency plenary as the House is called to order. Straight to business, the plenary takes off as members take time to eulogize the Speaker for her leadership qualities and how she has been able to manage the crisis, and also noting the intervention of the party hierarchy.
Everybody love you. Madam Speaker, we appreciate you.
Some of the submissions are frank.
We are not afraid. We can damn the consequence. And that will be too bad for Lagos State. Lagos is the center of excellence. You listen to the party, you listen to the intervention of the leadership, and you are willing to let go. I commend you.
We stood together as one against adversity. You gave us strength. You didn't ask for this. You were a victim of circumstance.
And some emotional.
Right Honorable Speaker, this afternoon I rise to congratulate you. I want to thank you. I want to thank you for your sacrifice for the state.
As the proceedings progress, it becomes clear that some of the actions carried out on January 13, which led to the emergence of Miranda as Speaker, will be undone, and almost immediately it starts to happen. First is the Deputy Chief Whip announcing his intention to resign.
Hi, Honorable Speaker. I'm serving for Secretary Conference 01. Hereby tender my resignation as Deputy Chief of the Noble Lagos State House. I so submit.
Other principal officers, including the Chief Whip, Deputy Majority Leader, and the Deputy Speaker, all follow, stating their intentions to step aside. Then, the big one, Mrs. Miranda gives a speech where she also announces her resignation as a sacrifice to resolve the leadership tussle.
I am not a quitter. However, I took the above decision in order to save this legislative institution from further unnecessary conflict and embarrassment. Accordingly, and in deference to the distance of our esteemed political leaders, I have agreed to yet again make a personal sacrifice by stepping down as the Speaker of this great assembly.
Almost immediately, all the vacant posts are filled as the situation returns to almost as it was before the January 13th development, except for the position of Majority Leader occupied by Temitope Adedeji of Alimosho Constituency 1. Mrs. Miranda is sworn in again as Deputy Speaker.
I, Right Honorable Mojisola Lasbat Miranda, do solemnly swear.
Then, the vacant position of the Speaker is announced and Mr. Obasa is nominated without any counter-nomination.
Nomination for the post of the Speaker as the seat is now vacant.
I, Mudashiru Obasa, solemnly swear that in the service.
And that is how Mr. Mudashiru Obasa of Agege Constituency 1 returns as Speaker of the Lagos House of Assembly.
We want to assure Lagosians that for us, we have resolved and determined to serve their interests and protect their interests always. Our major responsibility is to represent them, and that we have been doing. All in favor say aye. Aye. Those against nay, the ayes have it. This house stands adjourned, Synod, I rise.
And so the House adjourns as Mr. Obasa has his first hit of the gavel officially as Lagos Speaker after being absent from that seat for 49 days. But the question really is the storm created by the leadership crisis in the House truly over? Adokumbo, Arise News, Lagos.